So chapters 11 through 15 in Leviticus are called the Manual of Purity, and we're going to be talking about what is clean and unclean. Now note that it first begins with food and dietary rules. That's right. See, God says that some animals are considered clean while others are considered unclean. Now this is because the family table, if you think of it this way, was an extension of the Lord's altar. So God proclaimed what foods would actually defile them and what foods would not defile them. See, by eating unclean foods, the people would become impure, just as Nadab and Abihu whenever they died in chapter 10. Whoops, spoiler alert for chapter 10, but hey, this shows just how seriously God takes sin and impurity. Now, if you think about wandering in the desert and also, the lack of refrigeration that they had back then, it is true that, unclean animals would make someone sick. But Jesus fulfilled these laws whenever he said that it does not matter what goes into your mouth, but rather what comes out of your mouth, spiritually speaking, of course. And Peter was also given a vision to eat unclean food as a metaphor to accept the unclean Gentiles. Now today, many Jews still practice these kosher dietary laws. In fact, some foods are even labeled kosher, and they are overseen by a rabbi. Sometimes you'll notice on a commercial packaging, it'll have a K or a P, or on Oreos, it's actually a U. Now the U is there because it's the symbol of the Orthodox Union of Jewish Congregations in America. It was originally OU, and now it's just become U. See, if you're kosher, then you can't have bacon, but at least you can have Oreos. So there you go, a little bit about kosher dietary laws, and that's enough today for our historical minute.